Hello. You've probably already spent some time educating yourself in terms of current understandings of terms like diversity, equity, and inclusion. Reconciliation is an incredibly important principle for Canadian society as we move forward together. So let's start with the understanding that we won't cover it all completely or in great detail in a brief video. The video will be a little bit longer than some of our other ones, but we'll still discuss only basic ideas. We want to offer a few insights about how we think about the focus areas we've chosen in supporting your work in the community. In Canada, the word reconciliation is typically preceded by the word truth. Before Indigenous and non-Indigenous Canadians can move forward together toward a more reconciled society, we must first begin by understanding and accepting the truth of our colonial past and its impact on our present. This starts with policies of the Canadian government that created the system called Indian residential schools. This system was designed to destroy Indigenous identity and culture. Survivors of residential school shared their truths and their stories with the Canadian government, and this resulted in the report from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, released in 2015. The report includes 10 principles of reconciliation and 94 calls to action. For Saskatoon Community Foundation, reconciliation projects are typically based in at least one of the principles of reconciliation and address at least one of the 94 calls to action. They often aspire for Indigenous and non-Indigenous Canadians to find new ways of living together. Naturally, partnerships among Indigenous and non-Indigenous groups are a plus. Equity could be seen as another way of saying fairness. The principle of equity acknowledges that we do not all start at the same place in society. Depending on your gender, race, culture, age, physical and mental ability, and economic status, you may have advantages or face disadvantages compared to other people around you. Reconciliation addresses specific inequities, unfairness, and injustices visited on Indigenous peoples by our society and our Canadian government. Projects that focus on equity may support specific groups, offering them access to fairer opportunities in community, and projects may also address social systems that reinforce inequities. Inclusion encompasses a great deal of the work done by community organizations. Whether your project supports people to improve their education or literacy, supports people living with a disability or health condition, supports people living in poverty, newcomers who need language training or help navigating our social systems, or provides opportunities for children or seniors, your work is about inclusion. We often use the word belonging in a similar sense. It's all about creating opportunities for everyone to share and participate in the good life in our community. People and organizations that support people experiencing homelessness understand that it encompasses many of the focus areas I've already discussed: inclusion, equity, and reconciliation. Homelessness happens due to many factors, including lack of affordable housing, poverty, addictions and mental health issues, and intergenerational trauma. Some people can regain housing with a bit of support, while others may need ongoing support and stabilization, including supported housing solutions. In Saskatoon, more than 90% of people experiencing homelessness are Indigenous. The Foundation grants to a wide range of projects helping people to improve their situation, whether that means help managing addictions, advocacy, connection to services, or supporting vulnerable people to remain housed. If you're not sure how your project may fit with our focus areas, please contact us at 306-665-1766 before you submit your application. We can help you to improve your application and your chance of receiving a grant. Good luck, and remember, we're here to help.